story time with me, Reverend Matt. Thanks for joining me today. At the beginning of every story time, I like for us to sit down together and to do the singing bowl. If you remember, the singing bowl likes to be the only thing that makes noise. So if the singing bowl hears you make noise, it'll stop. So we have to all sit together quietly so that we can listen to the singing bowl. So some things that help me to sit still and quiet my body and my mind. I like to sit crisscross applesauce, hands in lap, and my bubble in. All right, so let's listen together. Crisscross, hands in lap, bubbles in, and let's listen. Well done, everyone. Now, before we get to our story this week, I thought we would look at some of the pictures that you all have sent me. There's some pictures from last week's activity and some from the week before that. So let's watch. Here's Luke's drawing of an idea, and it looks like a building. Well done. Here's Doug's drawing of an idea, and it looks like a light bulb. Classic. Here's Blair's drawing of a feelings face, and she looks so sad. Here's Brooke's drawing of some feelings, and it includes some sadness and some anger. Those were some excellent pictures. Thank you so much for sending those in, and please keep sending those in, all right? And I'll feature those in videos, in future videos. Now it's time to listen to our story. If you watched last week's video, this one will look familiar. Last week we watched What Do You Do with an Idea? And today I wanted to read What Do You Do with a Problem? This one is also written by Kobe Yamada and also illustrated by May Bessam. Let's read together. What Do You Do with a Problem? Written by Kobe Yamada, illustrated by May Bessam. I don't know how it happened, but one day I had a problem. I didn't want it. I didn't ask for it. I really didn't like having a problem, but it was there. Why is it here? What does it want? What do you do with a problem? I thought. I wanted to make it go away. I shooed it. I scowled at it. I tried ignoring it. But nothing worked. I started to worry about my problem. What if it swallows me up? What if my problem sneaks up and gets me? What if it takes away all of my things? I worried a lot. I worried about what would happen. I worried about what could happen. I worried about this and worried about that. And the more I worried, the bigger my problem became. I wished it would just disappear. I tried everything. I tried everything I could to hide from it. I even found ways to disguise myself, but it still found me. And the more I avoided my problem, the more I saw it everywhere. I thought about it all the time. I didn't feel good at all. I couldn't take it anymore. This has to stop, I declared. Maybe I was making my problem bigger and scarier than it actually was. After all, my problem hadn't really swallowed me up or attacked me. I realized that I had to face it. So even though I didn't want to, even though I was really afraid, I got ready and I tackled my problem. When I got face to face with it, I discovered something. My problem wasn't what I thought it was. I discovered it had something beautiful inside. My problem held an opportunity. It was an opportunity for me to learn and to grow, to be brave, to do something. It showed me that it was important to look closely because some opportunities only come once. So now I see problems differently. I'm not afraid of them anymore because I know their secret. Every problem has an opportunity for something good. You just have to look for it. The end. What a good story. I really love that story, and I love the art. I just think this is an excellent, excellent book. Now for next week, I invite you to draw a picture of what you think a problem looks like. Maybe it's a problem you have, or it's a problem that you know other people have. But just like last week, I invited you to share what you think your ideas might look like. This time, why don't you share what your problem looks like? My email address is in the description below the video, and I look forward to seeing your artwork this week. Now, before we close, let's do the singing bowl together one more time. Remember, it likes to be the only thing making noise. So let's sit crisscross applesauce, hands in our lap, bubbles in, and let's listen together. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me this week, and I look forward to seeing you again. Goodbye.